Yo, hello. How's it going? Sorry for spamming you, but I didn't know you'd be sleeping in all day. I guess you had a good sleep then. Were you up late or something? Because you slept in till like 3 o'clock. How was that movie? Did you like it? As we were kids, we used to play Minecraft all the time. And then later on, it was like, oh, there's a movie coming out for it. Like, the movie didn't make sense to me though. It was like, well, I mean, Steve was cool. Like Black, I keep saying Blackjack. Jack Black is a cool character. I keep saying Blackjack and not Jack Black. I get his name reversed. You know what I mean? I'm on the Chiefs franchise. I'm trying to find the right words. I'm actually tired. I've been up since like 6. I got done playing Tekken with Theo and Dan, one of my friends. You good, John? Wait a minute, they have 99 overalls? Holy shit, they have 99 overalls. Their offense is a 59% play calling passing, but 41. Okay, the Jets are gonna be hard. It'll be hard for me because they don't. The Jets, one's a 98. I'm looking at their offense, and they have a 98. They also have a 99 defensive player. They want me to block too. I'm just gonna skip the fucking training. I'm not even gonna bother doing it. It takes too much time. Oh, also, I changed my abilities on my team, so I made them a little bit better because their abilities were mixed up a bit. So I fixed up my team's abilities. They were all mixed up. They weren't the same as I picked last season's other seasons. Press conference. Okay. I'm gonna do that. All right. I got this song in my head. I can't get it out. Oh shit! I have a Thursday night primetime game. I honestly cannot wait for Madden 26 to have have the best primetime games ever. Like the presentation and everything would be really good. Like it's gonna be great. You know what I mean, John? You were. I couldn't even hear you. I couldn't hear you at all. What I was saying was I hope that Madden 26 does a better job with their primetime games. Well, they are technically working on it. We got a month. We got about a month and 2 weeks away. We got about a month and week away before it comes out. A month and a week away. I know it's so close, right? So I got the Broncos on week 13. I'm going against the Chargers again on week 12. Oh God, I just beat the Chargers, man. Like I totally just trashed them. I see you got the Steelers, which they're better than your team apparently. They have a good team. They should not lose that much. The Jets are 5-4, like your record. You're 5-4 as well. They should be playing you because you both have the same record. Like if I look at the records. Yeah, true. Because you're 5-4. I'm 10-0. Denver's 6-3. Holy shit, they're doing better than I thought. The Raiders are 6-3. Chargers are 3-6. They will make it 3-7 if I beat them. The Titans are 2-7. Cowboys are 8-2. The Patriots are 1-8. 1-8. Retire. Whoever's behind that team, you better leave, man. What, that Drake May or is that Mac Jones? It looks terrible. 1-8 as a record is a loss, dude. You're not making it to the playoffs, man. If you keep that up, Jesus Christ. Looking at a record like that makes me laugh so much. I'm sorry. It just makes me laugh. Oh my lord. Yes, by the way, I did turn off the fatigue, so you're not gonna be dealing with that anymore. Because I'm not worried about the fatigue levels. Although I was getting sick of my players being swapped out anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm getting tired of that. And they're all like a functioning okay. They're just still like not functioning. Yep, and then go to just take those and then do the AFL stuff. Yeah. I am ready. What the fuck that means? Hopefully, when I get Madden 26, the game that loads a lot quicker than like with each other. Because apparently, your game loads faster than my game. But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't really load at the same time.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA
I got Kate Scott.
Thanks for joining us, football fans. I'm Kate Scott, joined in the booth by my partner, Brock Hewer. And this week, Brock, got one group coming in off a win, another off that well-earned bye. Should make for a really energetic game.
Going against Aaron Rodgers, I'm guessing.
Well, I'd like to know how every single body feels down there, but we don't.
Hopefully the presentation in this game or next game is a lot better than it looks.
You're never quite 100%, so
Like I'm hoping the presentation is a bit longer than it looks. Because it's pretty short. You know?
Time for teams to start making moves towards the
Alright, let's see how the Indians do in this game.
Week 11. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Dude, those hits didn't even hit.
27. So the Jets take the field for their first drive.
Oh, I got Jones.
They're brought out by a former first-rounder and Rookie of the Year runner-up in 2021.
Mac Jones, holy shit!
Mac Jones.
As you take the field,
I was just talking smack about him.
I
thought he was on the Patriots.
Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
I guess Aaron Rodgers did get traded.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Probably. I mean, it's been 2 years.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
They also got Brees Hall.
Second and 9.
They don't have much people in superstars. Why can't I hit stick anymore?
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I feel like my controller gets rusty when I play Madden, so I don't get any hit sticks. He mostly doing running plays. It doesn't make sense. You guys passing tendencies are basically 51%. And you guys are doing passing or running. It's a 49 run tendency, and they're doing it's a 51 passing tendency.
Davis gets it from the gun. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This one is tipped away and incomplete.
What?
Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs have an early opportunity. After the interception on the game.
Boy, Freddie with an interception.
Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First,
Freddie was right in front of the receiver, so basically it didn't work.
And what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond?
Oh, they can kick it that far.
So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today.
Over 5,000 yards. Jesus, Patrick Mahomes, you're cooking right now. I'm going to be able to make it 10,000 this season. Most likely because, like, we're already late in the season.
Through the roof. No mistake, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate.
They get hit sticked?
Shouldn't do it. Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Brought in inside the 20. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. A quick throw is
dude, where's my spring trap? Like, he's my main receiver, and I'm getting backups again.
And that'll bring up
what is going on? Why is Sherry Birkin getting more of my, like, play time than spring trap? He does, like, 1
yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
I'm doing both stick, and I'm doing 4 verticals. He's mostly the head receiver.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive.
It's just weird, though, because I don't get why it's been doing
This starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Springtrap and Toy Bonnie.
Get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's
Sometimes.
And he gets across the 30 before he's
Why do I get sub-ins, though, is the question. I mean, they've been fine.
About set to go on offense. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far.
Yeah, my running game is not, my defense for running game is terrible.
Let's see how they attack this first.
My defense for the running game is terrible. They're like spread out too much.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's going to get stopped.
The Chiefs playbook.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Man coverage.
Coming right is Hall. And the defense gets there.
I can't tell if they're doing running plays, though, is the question. What type of blitz?
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant.
Now they're passing. I did look at the position of where they're, like, how they're laid out.
We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to.
Why do I fucking run past him like that, bro? Like, I can't run. I can't, like, straight my fucking run.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This is a running play. I think half the blitz.
Hall running between the tackles.
That worked.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Now it's a pass.
Here, 2nd and 9.
Wait, no.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play fake, Jones. Pocket isn't. Comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Mevis able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Okay, Jets have 3, I have 7.
Have them all set up, 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone.
Okay, Bonnie's open. Diving catch. Let's go. Let's go, Bonnie.
That's a touchdown. The Chiefs
Dirt bike challenge. The dirt bike challenge. I don't know what that is. It's the dirt bike challenge, honestly.
Out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that
Wing. Dong.
Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
They usually do running plays. No, they're not doing running play right now. It's a passing play. Never mind, it's running play. Fuck, I didn't even learn that. Literally, they're doing a passing play, but I can't tell the difference.
So 6 to go on 2nd down.
What's a running play? AD blitz.
the give to Hall.
Barbara, nice
And he'll
stop.
take it up to the 30 before being brought down. All
Does it usually go for a running play on third
down?
down? Usually, I don't know if they do a passing here. Let me check events.
Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11.
A lot of different plays.
First down.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Hall.
Man 3 deep, man up 3 deep. Cover 2 man contain.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yep.
Takes out a one stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. This is Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 34. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end.
Follow me too, follow me too.
Level defenders did their job, and what did it do?
And I'm not getting this ball. No, because of number 4.
That one vehemently swatted away.
And I love how I do so good, but then I do so bad.
They face 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. There
Where's my blocker, man?
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Where was my blocker? He just ran backwards. Tifa was supposed to block. Instead, wasn't
The
blocking.
gun, they'll look to throw. And disaster
What's up, dog? How you doing, man? I'm so fucking up this passing game, bro. Was it who let the dog out?
Just forced an incomplete pass, but as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes.
Pretty sure I just got injured. I think he got injured.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Fuck. That's good.
Here's Jones to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
I think I lost Patrick Mahomes, so
By the Chiefs.
let me see.
Well, that didn't take
Nope, he's still in.
One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player.
I got injured for a second.
The defense picks up that offense and puts them right.
That's caught at the 25. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there, and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Where did they go? Where's my blockers?
Drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
All right.
Connect on the deep shot. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead off the turnover.
Fuck, man, where's my blockers?
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18.
These are my blockers, the best defense, or the best like defensive players. Yep, I got them.
The Chiefs get lines up. And
Apparently, they just love the be not blocking though. I have a lot of people that have good abilities, and they don't have good blocking abilities. That cut stick though, damn.
Position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Cover 2 man.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
And I gotta do blitz.
Here we go. 11.
They go play fake with Jones. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Jones. Looking slant route complete. And they're going to haul him
What
down.
about 2 man under? I might as well just do some different plays, honestly. I think I'm doing too much man coverage, or too much man zone, and not man coverage. 2 man under? Where is that at? No, I'm on the Chiefs playbook, so it might not work.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Maybe different game.
Again,
I can change my playbook.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Most of them passing. But I'm just been doing audibles.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out.
Hesitate, damn it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the deficit to 15. Right, ready to send this one away.
Hey, welcome back.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
Dude, can my blocker block?
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
She's just letting him pass. This number 75 is just letting him pass by. She's not even blocking at that point.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I'm so mad at that. Why is number 76 not blocking? She's not blocking.
Here's Mahomes now. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. They're out to try and tack on the extra point.
It's embarrassing to my team. I'm getting sacked like crazy now because of my blocker not blocking. She's not even engaging. She just goes in and just sits back and waits for the opportunity, but she doesn't block.
On the return, here's Jones. And in the end,
There was no head sticks there. No head sticks.
It's at the 25 after the return. The Jets returning their offense, and this running back to the field.
Play.
And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pitch, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun,
Sometimes I miss a field goal.
Dump off caught by his back. Massive hit. The ball is out. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Run play.
Now a handoff to Algier. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
That looks like another pass. It's like a passing play.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Completed to Davis. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10
Another
now
pass.
from the 30.
I have film study too.
Jones looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I have film study, but why am I not getting any film studies?
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again.
Mary Rose is a pig. So that was inaccurate. Should have been a miss.
Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Why would you Bonnie?
Throwing on first down.
Oh yeah, Bonnie. Bonnie! Of course you drop it, you piece of shit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Yeah, let's try this again. My God!
And the defender redirects that.
This left side is always a glitch because you can't fucking catch it.
After that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
The left side when you pass, it doesn't always fucking work.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
As much as I like doing my 4 verticals, it never works. It's like a 1 in 10 chance of working. It's just 1 in 10 chance.
And it falls incomplete.
My percentage, 55, and of course, Mac Jones is 50.
This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Play fake, Jones.
Dude, how are they passing so good? The fuck? They're finding openings like crazy compared to what I'm doing.
On the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. It's Hall on the carry. Room to run inside the 20.
Wow, game! You.
New York. The Jets fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Jets cut the lead down to 15.
I'm so mad.
Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
Bro, just fucking give me an opening. For fuck's sake, give me an opening!
Complete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Just give me an opening. This fucking defense.
For a second. Instead, it's incomplete.
Stop giving me the wrong play.
Third down coming up. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop.
Just give me an opening.
And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
I need to turn it down a little bit because I'm getting a little too loud.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Throwing again, Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
See, I can't pass any of my players because they keep fucking swatting it.
Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
I feel like this is adjusting my fucking 4 verticals. I'm gonna have to use mesh again.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here.
He's able to find openings.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, get set.
Here's Jones.
He's able to find openings.
And he has it down to the 30 before going out.
For fuck's sake, man, I can't find a defense play on this fucking team. I'm gonna lose this game probably.
12, 12, 12.
I thought Mac Jones was gonna be trash.
They run. Here's Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I thought Mac Jones in this game was gonna be trash. Like I thought he was gonna be garbage like in the NFL. Turned it in better.
Now Jones. Hold in by Lockett, right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Well, he's playing good
They
now.
have themselves another 1st and 10.
Set.
Here's Hall on the give. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2
Well, they have
yards.
him what?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Their openings, man, on the passing game. They're able to find an opening quick.
Here's a give to Hall. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
21, 21.
No, I don't.
Jones now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defense.
The blockers aren't blocking, they aren't.
Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they're left
My
with
blockers aren't
short.
blocking anything. They're just like not doing anything.
Here we go, get set. Great set.
I always think zone cover doesn't work for my team.
And he drives this forward to the 6. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Omaha. Set high. Great set.
Pressure comes, Jones.
Yeah, that almost works for them.
Find him in the end zone, incomplete.
I'm gonna do zone blitz.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Omaha. Set.
Jones.
Yeah, he was open.
He has the New York touchdown.
Williams was open. Who was not guarding Williams?
Weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right
I might lose this
back
game
in
against the Jets.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before.
And I can't block their
Start the
kicks.
way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
All right, that lead
It's 20 to
comes down
28
18
right
to
now.
that
I'm not
score,
catching
and
up
the kick is
fucking
away.
quick.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Some good work on that return, Brock. Gets
I'm
us
gonna do
up to
running
the
plays.
33.
Try to do some running plays.
Offense
Maybe that might
ready to
help me,
begin
you know.
this drive. 1st and 10.
I get a break in passing because my passing game's not working.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard
If I don't do any running games, I'm not gonna be able to win this team in this game.
Back to the well again. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there.
Come on, Tifa, lock in. You can break more tackles than this.
Back-to-back carries here. Breaks the tackle, still going.
Why is my stiff arm not
That's
working?
good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm gonna try to move wide zone.
Backs are easier to tackle than others. Some
I wanna keep doing stretch.
violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles.
Because now my blockers are blocking.
Stiff arm success. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it's
Follow me too, follow me too. Oh, this is easy.
could finally get this piece down.
And he stopped just before you.
I am stopping their defense a little bit, or running on their defense. I'm running on their defense,
Here's 1st and 10.
which is hopefully helping.
They give it to him again. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10.
They're blitzing me here.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Roxanne.
And he
I'm out,
manages
I'm
to
out,
reach the
I'm out.
19 before he stopped. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Once everybody should do 4 verticals on the defense.
Pass play. Here's Mahomes.
Alright, laters. Who let the dog out?
But touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete.
I'm gonna field goal this. I need a field goal at least. I can't risk it.
You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away.
I'm at 31 to 20. I'm up by like I'm gonna play
You look at that third down play,
10 or
looking back,
I'm gonna play
it really
11.
turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time.
I'm a little nervous about this game because I'm not sure if the Jets will beat me finally.
This return makes it up to the 25.
I'm gonna do man coverage. I'm gonna do. Hey DJ.
Probably looking at our final
QB
snap and a half
sneak?
here on first
Really?
down.
That's what you're gonna fucking do? Pussies.
All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one.
I'm gonna do a
Jumping
medium this
past
time.
halftime
Maybe I do
and
different
getting right
plays.
back to the start of the second half.
Sometimes. No, I'm good, DJ, but thanks. Playing some Madden right now. I'll be able to look.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs headed back out on offense.
Let's do a standard pass. I'm gonna do bench. I'm gonna try bench.
Dual threats in the NFL so far this season. There has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Catch is made down the right sideline.
American Watson with the tackle breaking. So it looks like bench works.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on
So my Vanessa comes back in a week. I think after this week she'll come back.
And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win
I'm up by
this one,
18 points right now.
will celebrate it with all of his guys.
So I'm not doing so bad. Which I'm not getting any fumbles, bro.
What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Not really. Let's do man coverage. I'm doing man zone. That's why I'm doing so badly. Man zone is kind of.
Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be
R1 technically.
just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, get set.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's throwing deep. Oh, no.
I saw it, DJ.
And the Chiefs take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead.
See how, who else can I do? I can probably pass the Bonnie.
Team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half.
And he's in for the Kansas City.
That bench is actually working. I'm actually putting time to put benching.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
It's not giving me much yardage, but if I get a good pass, I can get over yards.
Down the middle.
I think I'm actually I'm at 400 yards right now.
Chiefs continue piling onto this.
4 verticals give you the most yardage though. I keep getting blocked. So I'm not gonna keep using it if I'm gonna get getting blocked.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He lost
Oh, they fumbled.
And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the
I think
return
Watson
down.
might be
Number
open.
2,
I might pass the
separate ball
Baltimore.
if you can. It's rare that it happens.
That's Kelsey.
Sure is
No, that's
exciting
Baltimore.
when it does.
Hits him on the out route. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Follow me too.
They're running again.
Really?
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
My mouth tastes like
Here's
Frito pie still from Kirkland. He had lunch like the 10th.
Third time's the
Dude,
charm, he gets it again.
what is happening?
And the defense
I can't do
was
draw.
ready. They got him at the line.
My draw isn't working.
Back-to-back stands from this front.
Yeah, this
No
defense
gain
is
on the play,
fucking me
brings
over,
up
bro.
4th and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
God, bro, man, I'm annoyed at this team. If you ever go against the Jets, Sean, good luck, because this is actually a tough team right
The
now.
point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
That stumble, though, you able to recover that.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out.
How's Mac Jones doing? He's getting a lot of tackles, which isn't good.
But they're not going to enjoy watching them. Have not taken care of the football, and this looks a whole lot like teaching tape for this defense.
Kate, think of all the great defenses over the last 50, 60 years. The 85 Bears. I think of the Seahawks and the Legion of Boom. 39 takeaways in their Super Bowl title winning year. Elite defenses have games just like this one where they take the ball away over and over and over and over again.
This one to Williams out left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. One play in. Already, they're close to midfield. On first down, here comes Hall. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go right back to Hall. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Hall once more. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
How do you strip the ball? Is it R1, you have to hold it, or is it just tap it?
Jones on first down. Wilson's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Mm-hmm.
They'll go right side with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. I'll try to run for it with Hall. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32.
They've been going for field goals a lot.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
They made it again. Bruh.
And that's only...
I'm not getting my goal. Yeah, about 10 points or about 10 points or less. That goal is not working.
Right, ready to send this one away.
He's happy to bring them 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who saw how well he was throwing it back when he got his first couple of scores.
Yeah, and if anything, he's only continued to improve and play better as this defense tried and failed to find any way to slow him down.
Pressure coming from Mahomes.
Too far forward, I can't even... We should have lobbed it, honestly.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for. Think an interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
He puts some power on a deep one left.
Why did Tifa move right? She was right on target. Did my stick move to the right?
Mahomes to throw for it. Throwing the out route complete.
That was horrible. Man, I'm getting 4th downs like crazy. I can't fucking keep doing that.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he gets this forward to the 19.
If I keep on
They come through with a nice
fucking up
move
my
there.
passing, I'm not gonna win this game.
A give left side for Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. To throw. Here's Jones. And finds Miller complete. And he's going to be taken down.
Oh my god, they're at 23 points.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up.
Alright, I'm going back to man
goal.
zone. I can go, I'm at the goal line.
Jones looking to throw. Cut near the goal line.
He dives! Oh my god, the AI! You guys are fucking retarded.
Well, Brock, this one has
You don't even know how to do that
so
shit.
far, but
The AI doesn't know how to play like that. He just dove into an end zone.
Just a drive that was all about
And yet the AI knows how to do that.
As much as
It's
anything,
fucking
Kate,
insanity,
it was
bro.
a pride drive to go and get your job done.
that one splits the uprights.
The AI does not know how to dive. They don't even, let alone like doing it.
Send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season, no sir, including on their prior drive.
I'm just gonna do running plays here. I mean, I get good pass yards. I'm at almost 400. I'm at almost 500
For the
yards.
season total.
But it's not enough.
Lone back gets the handoff. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. And the NFL's exclusive list of 2,000-yard seasons has just grown by 1. This is the 9th season to reach that mark in league history. And with how heavily teams throw the football these days, I gotta say this may be one of the most impressive campaigns of that ultra-elite group. Going to the ground again on first. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Follow me too. Follow me too.
Another carry for him. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown.
And Tifa did some work.
Can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
I have to do running plays more often because I mean I get passing good, but I think with this team I'm gonna have to do running plays.
On 7 more to their lead.
Because otherwise I'm just gonna lose the game. I'm at 59-30, so I'm not doing so bad. I'm still winning. They're on their way to 50, 40 or something.
A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. They start the... What a hit! And the ball's loose! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Well, that didn't take long, Brock.
Yeah, I'm kind of stopping the game. I just got them a fumble.
Defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The
So, I mean, those are
defense
doing
picks up that
something
offense and
bad.
puts them right back on the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Hope they fix up Patrick Mahomes' arm glitch because it's been kind of buggy.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's dropped just
Like, his
short of
arm is
the maybe a
glitched.
yard away.
Hopefully they fix that at 26. They didn't automatic at 25.
Back to the well again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away.
I mean, I guess the Jets have a problem with blocking their
He
running
fields it from the
game.
8. He stopped on the return at the 27.
They can't stop the running game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. And they pick him off again. He breaks the tackle. He's got room to roam.
Interception for a touchdown. So they're playing bad now.
Brings it back for the pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback.
They're playing good. They're at 30 points, but I'm at like 70 now.
Yeah, if there was any hope,
Yeah, I'm at 73 right now, John.
Points, and they're gonna have to get points now in a hurry.
And they're at 30, so I'm up by 43 points.
You better flush it fast.
I just hit the 4th quarter. I'm also at the Jets' home stadium. That's why they're playing so good. They're at the home stadium.
They get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
That's luck.
The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock.
Get sacked, you piece of shit.
And this is going to stay with the offense.
John. I was actually mimicking Mac Jones, and he gets sacked, but he also fumbles the ball. He was like, "Oh my!" And I'm like, "Get sacked, you piece of shit." And then he's like, he recovered the ball afterwards. That was hilarious. He was like, "Omaha," and I'm like, "Get sacked, you piece of shit," and he fumbles it. I was like, dude, no way he just went through that.
Back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose.
I actually want Mac Jones.
And he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
I think. I want him to say Omaha a lot. It's fucking hilarious.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
I don't want him on my team though, but he's pretty cool. I could probably give him Patrick Mahomes. If he wants Patrick Mahomes. That'd be a bad idea for my team though.
And he's brought down after a nice
gain
and a 1st down.
You don't want Mac Jones at his annoyance, man. You don't want to deal with that.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Completed
Fuck, his passing is just ridiculous.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough.
That's college.
Schedule and get a little something coming out of it too.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. 11. Here's that.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Prior to 1st down, they decided to call a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, the Chiefs in good field position.
It kind of looks the same. Did you just fumble?
He fires one deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. It's 2nd and goal. He gets another shot here. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now here comes the New York offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing here, Jones. And they pick him off again. And the Chiefs get it as he makes his third interception of this game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Brushes him off with ease. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Jets offense now set to take over. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You can't. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, get set. Great set.
Trying again, following the sack. And they pick him off again. And the Chiefs take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him in this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to
That's your
throw.
first one.
The frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear
It does
all
not.
the time, and coaches
They can still catch regardless.
Quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it.
If I keep on getting injured, if I keep on getting sacked here, I'm going to lose Patrick Mahomes.
Coming up. Back to throw Mahomes. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
They didn't know the draw was coming. That is insane. And Toy Bonnie is injured.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Strained bicep. Okay. That's safe. Medium risk, but that's okay.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Chiefs running them out of the building. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away.
I'll be right back. Yep. I'm back.
On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the
My
return
hit
at the
6 did not
27.
work.
The Jets out to begin another drive. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now.
Omaha. Set high.
First down throw
Omaha!
by Jones. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Field goal attempt.
Set high.
Now Jones.
Out of bounds.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in. So
Now he's doing
just
all
throws it
passes
away.
at this
Third
point. He
down
stopped the
coming
running
up.
game. Well, he might still be doing it. Yeah, he stopped all the running stuff. He's moving on the passing now. He's scared.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
They finally got the punter
Here
out.
comes the punting unit for the Jets.
Sub-0 with my punt return? Really?
His
Surprising.
work begins at the 31.
That was a bad
And before
block.
that return amounts to much,
Whoever
they
that
bring
was.
him down. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Follow me to. I cannot pass to Watson.
Rolling left, buying some time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge
That's why I said
gain
0.
and a first down.
Yeah, that's sub-0. He went backwards, all the way backwards.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in.
Oof.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Cut out left.
Hurdled.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. He's going to keep this one. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown.
Yeah, the Jets did good in the first 3 quarters, but then they started slipping out now. I'm at 101 points.
Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick
It'd be
this
better if he did
away.
a touchdown, though, not just a catch.
On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Now outruns their offense to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Omaha. Set high. Set high.
Another try following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
428 there, John.
Omaha. Set. High.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Their punter making his way out now. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Okay, let's see if I can do 4 verticals now.
All right,
Might be a
the
little
Chiefs
bit better
in good
this time.
field position here as they start out first and 10.
Might be a
Look
little
at
bit more
this, he's set up
manageable.
to throw.
Yeah.
He throws a bullet down the left side.
Never mind. Number 4, bro. Number 4 is just doing too much work.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Couldn't connect.
Nathaniel
on first.
Watson.
It's second down.
You have too many Watsons.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. And how about
Is that
this?
Patrick
A
Mahomes? He's
600-yard
fine.
game, Brock. You know firsthand, you got to be close to perfect to even flirt with 500. And he's been that and then some. He's reached a mark that no quarterback has gotten to before. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, get set. Set high.
Jones. Wow, it's free again! But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football.
Yeah, they're losing the game now, John. They should have stopped at 30 points.
Reward, a really tough 3rd down here. That's brought in by Miller. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. They'll bring out the punter here.
Hopefully all the players in 26 can go for it on my AI base, because I'm getting sick of the kick. I'm getting sick of the punting animation too.
Oh, stiff arm. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
I'm got blitzed.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Animal.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
She only has a week
All right,
left anyway.
set now, 1st and 10.
Which is, thank God.
Now. This one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the... And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are running them out of the building. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from New York.
I'm ready to advance the week. Uh, I got the Chargers again. Oh, yeah, that's DJ's team. That's DJ's team. Hang on, let me go to my injury report. See, Vanessa's back, and Misty's back. No, she's out for another week. Who was it? It wasn't offense. Want to play some Fortnite, John? Up to you, honestly. I don't mind.